Hi, I'm Gus Hargett, President of the National Guard Association of the United States, and I wanted to take a moment today to just wish you a happy 2014 and talk to you a little bit about membership. I know that all of you know that the National Guard Association represents you in Washington, D.C. We've been here since 1878. As a matter of fact, I was just reading the other day that our first conference was in St. Louis in 1879, and the topic of that conference was the increasing military pay. And at that time, the price of the active duty Army had equaled $40 million. So here today we're standing here looking at the same issues, and that number is $650 billion. So obviously there are cuts that will be made. So what I'd like to talk to you about this morning, I think all of you understand the successes that we've had since 1903 when we passed the DIC Act, and I could go on and name all of the things, you know, pay and benefits, TRICARE, and I could do all of those. But what I really wanted to talk a little bit about today was where I see the threats coming in the future. I think if you look at what the Army has said lately for the Army Guard, that they would like to take our force structure and end strength to 315,000. Now that equates to about 6,000 full-time job losses across the 54 states, territories, and the district. We want to take out structure. We want to take out all the attack helicopters out of the Army Guard, and I could go on and on and on. So all of those things means jobs. And for the Air Guard, we're not there yet. I think on the Air Guard side, we have a modernization and equipping problem, and we'll just have to see where we go. I will say that the Air Force has been far more willing this year to work with us than they've been in the past. So we'll kind of see where we go with all of that. The other thing I think we got to really be watching, though, is personnel benefits. If you see what's happening and you look at the Military Commission and what they're doing on the Hill right now, they're going to look at all compensation. They're going to look at medical benefits and all the other things. And I think the biggest risk that we in the Guard look at would probably be the MUTA 4, which allows us to get the 4 days pay for 2. Extremely important. We have testified before the Commission. We made that our #1 issue, and I think that'll be an issue going forward. The other things I think we got to look at is the cut around the fringes and where we're going to go with maybe the COLAs and the increasing benefits and decreasing benefits. And I think if you see what happened in Washington this week, with the 1% COLA adjustment for retirees up to age 62, which will cost, let's say, a young AGR E7 in Arizona or Tennessee or wherever, if he retires at age 40, that's going to cost him about $3,000 average per year until he gets to age 62. And when we start seeing them work around the edges and looking at the little things that we do, then I think we have to be concerned, because that bill passed Congress today. I know it's a concern going forward. I know everybody out there is concerned. We have been assured by Senator Levin, Senator McCain, and others that we'll go back over the next 2 years and look at that before it takes effect in 2016. But I guess my real point to all of you is we need your help. We can only be successful on Capitol Hill if we all get in the fight and make sure that people like Senator Levin and Senator McCain know how we feel. And I think we should let them know up front. We're not opposed to taking some cuts, but they should be cuts that we agree to. They should be cuts that are fully vetted with the people across America, and they shouldn't be cuts that are agreed to in some room in Washington, D.C. in the middle of the night and brought up for a vote like the next week. So what I'd really like for all of you, if you're a member, to say thank you for being a member, thank you for being connected, continue to be connected. But for those of you that are not members, please get connected. Think about your career as a Guardsman. Think about your retirement. Think about the benefits that you enjoy, because we can't do it without you. We need your help. So again, Happy New Year, and thank you for being a Guardsman.